Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker Double 4, why haven't you made a video about this yet? Well, simply I'm going to honestly tell you guys because there wasn't enough of what I saw in the trailers that really sparked my interest. Now, there's one thing that I actually knew about this game that did interest me. The fact that there's 8 players simultaneously and it's pretty much a 4-on-4. Now, that could be really fun. But then I also saw the graphics of the game and I'm like, okay, it doesn't really look that good. It kind of looks like J-Stars a little bit. And it also looked like a game that's going to get kind of boring fast. And while I love J-Stars for the variety and all of the different things inside of the game, I also didn't like the fighting system. The graphics weren't that great. There was a lot of weird angles or whatever, like when you battled. I wasn't just feeling the system. Like, I just didn't like it all that much. If anything, if they gave us the variety and they combined it with the Storm series, right? So you had Storm games with all types of different characters. Oh my god, that would be paradise, right? I'd be online pretty much for like weeks straight battling people. I know I'm gonna sound a little pessimistic, but the game looks like it could get a little repetitive. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, especially now that we get this new piece of news, because this is something that might actually make me want to go out and purchase this game. And for those who don't know, this game's going to be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Yes, for those of you outliers that purchased an Xbox One, which is pretty much like half of Americans. I feel like half of Americans just, purchase Xbox One. Like, being in Europe, guys, people would just be purchasing PS4, right? Like, there ain't no discussion about no Xbox One, right? But there's also the game on Microsoft Windows. So for those of you who like playing on the computer, you're going to be able to do that. Not that they had to specify that, because these games always end up being online eventually, and if they're not, they'll eventually get emulated, right? It's finally here. The feature fans have wanted for so long in a Naruto game: character creation. Yes, you'll get to create your own freaking characters and kick ass with them. Bandai Namco Entertainment and Soleil Ltd's Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker will allow players to create their own character to battle in the world of Naruto. Players will be able to customize their created character's hair, eyes, eyebrows, nose, mouth, select weapons, jutsu, and clothing. Now, the jutsu is what really gets me excited, because I'm going to be creating, like, characters that look like Naruto, or characters that just look nothing like Uchiha, but then all of a sudden they can spam Amaterasu. I'm just saying. The example of a created character given in the image below from Shueisha's weekly Shonen Jump magazine shows a character that looks similar to Pain, but with Boruto's outfit. Now, here's the thing. I'm guessing as you progress in the game, you get certain jutsus, or you unlock all the different, varieties. So by the time the game ends and you beat everything and you unlock everything, you can create a pretty kick-ass character. Now, are you going to open up with all those jutsus with the craziest looking character? Probably not. It's going to take time, and you're going to actually have to play the game. So for those of you who feel like you're just going to turn the game on and you're going to design the coolest character with the coolest abilities, slow down there. It's probably not going to happen. You're probably going to have to actually play the game and somewhat enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy the game, you probably won't even play until the end to create the character that you really want to create. Players will then take their created character into the story mode Ninja League, a martial arts tournament to determine the strongest ninja. Their ninja who inspire for the right to be called the strongest will fight. The Ninja League story mode takes place in the time period where Naruto Uzumaki has already become the 7th Hokage of the Hidden Lee Village. Feels very Dragon Ball reminiscent. To learn new jutsu for their created character, it seems players will need to go to the VR Ninjutsu Arena. Makes sense. This will be a virtual reality arena similar to the one seen in Bandai Namco Entertainment's Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, where players fight with ninja of the past. The big difference is, in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, players will learn new jutsu for their created character. Just to clarify, virtual reality in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker will not utilize PlayStation VR or any other VR device. I mean, that would be absolutely heaven, right? Like, actual virtual reality Naruto ninja battling, which could happen, right? Naruto's in that generation. It's fucked up because Naruto, the concept, came out like a decade before all that shit started popping off. So I feel like if Boruto keeps its success and it's still popular, it'll probably make it into the VR scene. At the very least, the VR scene that functions and it's very promotable. In the world of Naruto, technology has advanced quite a bit. For one example, we've seen Boruto play on a handheld in Boruto Naruto the movie. We've also seen him use a device that allows ninja to use any jutsu, Kote technology. One of the technological advances in the Naruto universe is the ability to fight virtual versions of ninjas spanning the generations. This is virtual reality in the Naruto world, the ability to fight the strongest ninja from different parts of history. That's going to be pretty fun. Again, it is not a virtual experience for you, the player, but instead for your in-game character. Last but not least, Naruto's son Boruto Uzumaki has been confirmed as a playable character. Why wouldn't they have him as a playable character? We're already in the next generations. Boruto is an attack-type character with the power of wind style on his side. He joins Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, Kakashi Hatake, Itachi Uchiha, Kisame Hoshigaki, Pain, Konan, Shikamaru Nara, Choji Akimichi, Hinata Hyuga, and Rock Lee to increase the roster of confirmed playable characters, thus far to 12. Now, still early, but 12 characters ain't nothing, right? We need way more than 12 characters. Naruto and Boruto SHINOBI Striker is a multiplayer game set in the Naruto universe. Players will be able to fight with their favorite characters and discover a new gameplay style set in thrilling 3D environments with a graphic style completely different from the Naruto Storm series, which isn't an upgrade. I'm sorry, it's not. Like, I've seen all the trailers. Up to 8 human players can engage to become the greatest ninja. In order to attain victory, a team of players must combine the right combination of skills, as they will be able to select characters with RPG-like attributes, attack type, range type, defense type, and heal type. I actually like that concept, by the way. These are depicted by the fist, shield, shuriken, and heart symbol in the image below. Players can change tactics and strategy by changing the combination of styles on their team. Each character must carry out their role in order to guide their team to victory. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If they did not release character creation, I feel like they would be doing this game a disservice, because this is a type of a game where you want to explore the environment with a character you created, with the abilities that you've set for this set character. And to be honest with you, that's really my only motivation so far to buy this game. It's not the graphics. It's definitely not how many characters they have in the game. It's simply that you can create your own character, right? And I wish they'd take that a step further and actually expand. Not only can you create your own characters, but you could start crafting your own weapons and collecting resources and developing your own swords and shit, right? This is the kind of a game where that would work. It wouldn't work in the Storm franchise. It wouldn't work in Xenoverse. It wouldn't work in, One Piece Pirate Warriors. It would work in a game like this, in a very customizable, free-range environment kind of game. I probably will get this game. I don't know how many videos I'll do about this unless they really impress me, because from what I've seen, from these trailers, I'm not the